welcome to the Cleveland Browns Stadium in
See if we
Cleveland,
get some more
Ohio,
wins.
here on the Sega Sports Network. It's week number 11 in the NFL. Dan Stevens along with Peter O'Keefe. And Mr. O'Keefe, who do we keep our eye on today?
I'll be focusing on Courtney Brown. This guy must have come from another planet because he has the abilities that I've never seen before. His strength and instincts are key factors for his effectiveness. Yet he also possesses uncanny speed for a guy his size. That makes him an unstoppable force. The opposing tackle will be in for a long game.
The Patriots are coming to face them. Who will be key for their team?
You know, Dan, I'm a big fan of Willie McGinnis. Here is a man who consistently applies pressure, forces fumbles, and causes interception. You know, basically, he just wreaks havoc all day.
Big fan of Willie McGinnis.
The Patriots choose to receive. Let's get started. Dawson sets it up and he'll kick it away to start the game. This will send them deep.
Well, that's the perfect kick.
Angle on that kick, and it goes out of
That
bounds.
is the
Not a very
perfect
good
kick.
at all. The Patriots are on the field, and they are ready to start the first drive of the game. Makes the tackle just past the line of scrimmage. Nice play. A gain of 2. Ball on the 3. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field. The Patriots get a free first down from the defensive penalty. Tackles him a couple of yards back. Oh, nice tackle. It's 2nd and 11. Shotgun. Just gets it off. Stops that play after only about a yard. Great tackle. It'll be 3rd and long. Ball on the 14.
Yo, Drew, you better watch out for your Run! Ready, set! Run!
Gets it off. It's not over the middle. Chapman makes the stop.
The Patriots should punt it away
Good
here,
stop.
and they are going to give up some great field
Good
position.
field
They're
position
not in the
here.
exact position they want to be on the field, that is for sure. Johnson comes in and will punt for the first time this game. Good punt here. Metcalf catches it. The 30. Redmond makes the tackle on the return.
The Browns have their shot at it now, and they would love to put the first points up on the board. It's nice to get the lead and be in control when they get into the game.
He's tackled, but he makes a great first down play and inches it just past the marker for another first.
Travis Prentice really got some solid yards for his team on that play, but it wasn't all foot speed.
No, definitely not. Early on in his run that got him a lot of room.
He would have been clean, too. I mean, they would have been carrying him off the field in a shallow baking pan.
Mitchell played into him and stopped that play in the backfield. Nice job. Ball over the half. Here they come. Barely gets it off. Incomplete.
Tim Couch had to give it up, Dan. The Barbarians were at the gate and would have KO'd him for a sack if he hadn't gotten rid of that football.
Not only do they have to worry about the sack, they don't want to throw into coverage and risk the interception. He's down, but gets past the marker. Nice job converting on 3rd and long.
Kevin Johnson somehow managed to catch that in heavy traffic.
Yeah, and there were defenders all over the place, but that didn't stop him from getting the first.
You got a long play like that.
Slade makes sure he doesn't get far and tackles him right past the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1. Ball at the 31-yard line. There's a wicked hit on him just past the line of scrimmage. That will bring up 3rd and long. It's 3rd and 9.
You better enjoy it.
couldn't
Oh.
hold on to that one. Incomplete.
The Browns really failed to make any headway all through that series. They've got to get
That's
something
tough for
going
field
on
goal.
3rd and long, not to mention 4th and gone.
Dawson lines up for the first quarter lead.
Still.
There's the kick.
No, it's got it there. Getting power right still.
Dawson puts it right between the uprights for 3 points.
He really had quite a ways to go on that kick, Peter, but the distance didn't seem to even phase him.
Well, he stayed cool and nailed it.
The Browns strike first in the game, 3-0. Dawson lines up for the kickoff. Nice kickoff. Law has it. Stops the return man in his tracks and makes the tackle. The Patriots have the ball at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. Sutter steps. Doesn't let that play get very far and makes the tackle. It's second and about 7 yards.
7 yards to go.
Fires it right. He's tackled right away, but there's enough yards there for the first.
And they did an outstanding job of one thing, picking up the blitz and giving the quarterback extra time.
Peter, you're right. Give credit to the O-line for a nice read on the blitz.
I agree.
I thought you would.
Yes, it's real difficult to keep your assignment off the blitzers, and that's just what they did.
Alexander delivers a big hit at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Second down.
All at the 36-yard line. Shotgun. It's caught sideline. It's a little seam and tacks on a handful after the catch. Slick move for the first down. First and 10.
10 yards to go.
What?
Of everybody. 40, the
Oh
25.
my God, they had him.
Kevin Falk motors ahead, picking up some serious yardage on his way to the end zone.
Really a good-looking run. He didn't have to kick and claw his way in.
No, just a nice clean run, and he maintained his control and poise throughout. You can't coach that, Dan.
Vinatieri lines up for the point after.
Pick him up! Pick him up! Jam! Jam! Hey!
It's away. Vinatieri adds the extra point. The Patriots stretch the lead, but are still within a single score. 7-3. Vinatieri lines up, signals, and we're ready for the kickoff. Good kick here. Metcalf fields it in the end zone. Comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
The Browns have another opportunity to score early in this game. Let's see if this hometown crowd helps them to the end zone.
The Browns will start this drive at the 21.
Guinness.
And makes a nice tackle in the backfield.
The defense holds strong, not allowing them to gain an inch.
Well, I'll tell you, Peter, I think the offense even lost a bit there. Ball on the 19. Metcalf decides to run. 30. Oh, my. That was a gorgeous run. Give him the first down. It's the end of the first quarter. The Patriots currently enjoying a small advantage. 7-3.
Jeez.
Stops that play before it got started and forces a loss of a couple of yards. It's now 2nd and 12. Comes the blitz. It's picked up. Barely gets it off. With the stop after several yards on the play. Ball at the 44-yard line. They come. They pick it up.
Oh, we didn't get it.
Down after a handful of yards.
These are the kind of plays that drive me crazy, Dan. If you're going to pass on third down, get past the marker.
And they are well short of that.
No excuse. You have to know where you are on the field at all times.
They handle the blitz. Metcalf will run it. The 40. He had the flag on the play. Let's listen to the call.
The Browns have its offense working in sync. Well, apart from the one guy who needs a refresher course in league rules. Man, what a bad time to commit a penalty.
Garducki comes in and will punt for the first time this game. Nice punt. Jones catches it. Prevents that return from going anywhere. Nice coverage. The Patriots are on the field after the punt. They're up 7-3. Open field. Comes in and makes the tackle. A gain of 6. All at the 31-yard line.
That's all they get. Win. Go. Set. Move. 36. Move. 36.
Stops him right at the line.
It's all about playing as a unit when it comes to a D-line.
Peter, they stopped that push almost before it started. 3rd and 4. Gets in after a couple of yards and makes a nice tackle.
The Browns are playing brilliant defense here.
Unquestionably, both their D-line and their secondary are working as a cohesive unit, stopping both the pass and the run. Johnson will punt for the second time. Good punt here. Metcalf has it. The 30. Makes the stop on the return. The Browns have the ball after the punt and an opportunity to take the lead. The score is 3. Nails him after a couple of yards. A gain of 4. Ball at the 40-yard line.
6 yards.
Penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Repeat, second down.
Dennis Northcutt draws the penalty for offensive holding. You know, Dan, sometimes when you're wrestling with a defender on a play like that, clean blocks start turning into holds.
Ball on the 3rd. Metcalf decides to run. 30, the 45.
He's hurt again.
Shaken up on that play. We'll get a full report as soon as possible. It's 1st and 10. Doesn't let him get far and makes the tackle.
Travis Prentice threw a nifty little juke into his routine, which gave him an opportunity to get some positive yardage on that play, Dan.
Absolutely very nice work there, Peter. Ball on 37. Here comes the blitz. No one in front of him.
Oh,
The
Chevrolet.
25.
Big mistake by Tyrone.
That's the touchdown there, turning a good-sized completion into 6 big points with a great.
Well, I tried to jump the line.
Dawson will line up for the point after.
Yo, get him, get him.
The Browns lead with that score, 10-7. Dawson is back to kick it away. There's the kick. He kicks that one out of bounds. Bad kick. He'll give up some field position there. The Patriots will start out at the 20.
Somebody get over there, get over there. Set, Brown.
It's a tackle.
He's even able to open it up. Look here. He's done a great job of making the big play for his team.
Smith with the tackle. We've reached the 2-minute warning. The Browns currently enjoying a slight advantage. Everybody's game. 10-7. Another great move. He's out of bounds, and the clock will stop. It will be a first down. First and 10.
10 yards to go.
Look how old.
40, the 25, the 10, touchdown!
Brown with the hurdle for the touchdown.
Got him into the end zone, which was where he needed to be. That was the deal maker for this play. Vinatieri lines up for the point after. Point. The Patriots extend the lead, but it's still anyone's game. 14-10. Vinatieri sets up and will kick it away. Got his leg behind this one. Prentice catches it. Will make the tackle on the return.
The Browns had better find on this possession. So far, neither passing nor running the football has worked. You can see the result of the scoreboard.
Barely gets it off. He's out of bounds, and that'll stop the clock, but they've got their first down.
Kevin Johnson made a fantastic catch in traffic for the first down. Again, he had defenders draped on him, but it just didn't matter.
Oh, it was a great catch, Peter. That was an all-pro move.
Throw.
Good play.
Big play in traffic. Yeah, I tell you, he reeled that one in for big yardage. First down. Ball at the 34-yard line. They pick up the blitz. Throws right. They bring him down immediately, but he will have the first down. It's first and 10.
What's in the house? Why not right?
Out in front of everybody. Out at the 20. Huge play, tackling
Yeah.
60 yards after that nifty catch. First down.
Kevin Johnson made all the right moves all the way downfield. And to top it off, he made the tough catch.
Peter, tremendous pickup through the air.
Great call. Let's see what they do for an encore.
47 seconds to go.
Look over there! Look over there! Pick him up! Pick him up! Somebody get over there! Get over there! Jam! Over there! Over there! Over there! Hey! Yo! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Let's go.
Travis Prentice goes ahead for 6 points on that play.
He didn't have to work too hard for that one, but to give him 6 all the same.
Who out here?
Dawson will line up for the point after. There's the kick. Dawson gets it on the extra point. 17-14. Will kick this one away. This is a nice kick. Falk catches it in the end zone. Comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
The Patriots need to jumpstart their offense and put some points on the board. Nothing has been working so far. They need to get something out of this drive.
The clock shows 9 seconds left.
17!
Falk will run it. Move wide left. Stutter step. Another move. Line down on the play. Let's get the call.
Ron Rutlow drew a clipping violation for that play. It was totally justified in my book.
3 seconds left. Incomplete pass. It's the end of the first half. The Browns currently enjoying a small advantage. 17-14.
Offensive explosion. Hanging down, dude, on the play.
Vinatieri signals and will kick off to begin the second half. Good job on the kick. Prentice fields it in the end zone. Prentice downs it in the end zone. It's 1st and 10.
This lopsided stat right here would lead you to believe that they'd be trailing right now, but they found ways to score and are leading
See how
despite
fast
the
he is in
last
his
couple
roll.
of minutes.
It's enough.
Will run it. The 30. A thing of beauty. He easily slices through the defense. 1st down. Ball at the 39-yard line. Makes the tackle just past the line of scrimmage. Nice play. A gain of 1. Ball at the 40-yard line. Stops that play in its tracks after only a couple of yards. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down. 6 yards to go.
It's now 3rd and 6. Nearly gets it off.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. They've missed their target these past 2 plays.
God damn it.
Gardocki will punt for the 2nd time.
Short.
There's the punt. Jones has it. 30. Stops the return man in his tracks and makes the tackle. The Patriots are on the field, and we'll see if their opening drive of this half is more successful. It's on. Hammers him after a couple of yards. A gain of 3.
2nd down. 7 yards to go.
Ball on the 36. Crosses right. Incomplete pass.
Drew Bledsoe must have thought he saw a football-sized hole inside that double coverage, Dan.
Oh, man. Risky pass.
I totally agree. He's lucky to come away with an incompletion.
It's 3rd and about 7. Spirals it right. It's caught near the side. Will be well past the marker. What a pickup on 3rd and 1. 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st down. 10 yards to go.
They pick it up. Dumps it right. Caught in the backfield.
Good play.
Is tackled, but I'll tell you, that was some quick reaction to get control of the football.
Marquis Smith made a great play to snag the ball and get the turnover.
Oh, yeah, some great heads-up football. When you watch the TV, you don't realize how quickly you have to react to get that fumble.
Oh, that's right, and with 6 other big guys all reacting at the same time, you know somebody's going to get hurt.
McGinnis doesn't let that play get very far and makes the tackle. Nails him after a couple of yards. That will bring up 3rd down.
Can't get over the hill and trail his place.
6 yards to go.
Oh,
With the sack, big hit, and that's their 1st sack of the game.
The Browns have accomplished little on the run.
Yeah, it's got got to be demoralizing for these guys. They can't find a hole to save their lives.
Boy, I hope these ball carriers practice their 1-yard wind sprints because that's about all they can muster today.
Garducki
Damn it.
lines up, and this will be his third punt of the game. Nice punt. Brown gets it off the bounce. Charges ahead. Makes the tackle on the return.
The Patriots are starting off with lousy field position. They just need to hunker down and not think about how close the end zone is behind their backs.
The Patriots have the ball after the punt and an opportunity to take the lead. 17-14. Simmons was the intended receiver, but the pass is off the mark and falls incomplete.
Drew Bledsoe was really getting squeezed by the defenders there. He quickly got off a pass that went nowhere. Better than getting sacked, I guess.
Well, he's not putting much faith in his offensive line to keep the Rams at bay, and based on how close they were getting, somehow he slipped through the defense to pick up a handful of extra yards. Nice move for the first down.
Green there.
At the 30-yard line.
First down. 2 yards to go.
Room on the right side.
Oh,
That was a gorgeous run. Give him the first down.
Kevin Falk got some beautiful yardage out on that one. Wow.
Yes, give him the first, Peter. First and 10.
I'm really struggling to stop this game.
Brown! Set! Brown! 27! Brown!
Caught in the backfield. Nails him in the backfield and makes a great tackle to push them back. No gain on the play.
Down. 11 yards to go.
It's 2nd and 11.
You better get ready to see that again. March! Brown! Set! Red! 93! Red!
Tremendous average to have. I can just imagine how it's going to aggravate the defense.
15-yard pickup on the play.
It's 1st and 10.
I'm gonna put you on
First
your
down.
foot.
10 yards to go.
Brown! Set! Play! 18!
Brown makes sure he doesn't get far and tackles him right past the line of scrimmage.
Second
It's the
down.
end of the third quarter. The Browns currently enjoying a slight advantage, but it's anybody's game. 17-14. Gets out of the backfield. Hogan stops that play after only about a yard. Great tackle. 3rd and long coming up. It's 3rd and about 7. Tosses middle. Gets over the middle. No one in front of him. The 25.
Oh my God! I mean,
Troy Brown showed why he's such a great playmaker. After making the catch, he chews up a lot of ground and gets into the end zone. You can't coach ability like that.
Vinatieri lines up for the point after. It's up. Vinatieri adds the extra point. The Patriots' lead is now stretched, but still within a single score, 21-17. Vinatieri is back to kick it away.
and
Nice kickoff. Prentice catches it. Prentice pounds it in the end zone.
First down.
The Browns will start out at the 20. He throws this one away. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
we're gonna need to keep Johnson.
Roman open. Really didn't need to grab two big fistfuls of defender there, Dan. That was a good offensive holding call.
Ball at the 10-yard line. Johnson decides to run. Flag is thrown on the plate. Let's see what it is.
Shane Pine must have thought he could get away with a little holding there in the middle of the fray, but no way.
It's 1st and 25. Johnson will run it. Really shaken up on that play. We'll get a full report as soon as possible.
Second down. 13.
I knew that could happen.
Barely gets it off. Out at the 28. Out of bounds, and he'll have the first down.
Jawan Dawson made a great run after the catch to get the first
On our way
down.
now.
Peter, he made the most of that pass and really tacked on the yards.
Yeah, great running.
1st and 10. 82 with the play action. He'll throw this one away.
Whoa, something happened here. They're just not moving the ball like they were in the first half.
You know how to stop the play.
It's 3rd and 5.
Ain't no first this drive. Get him.
5 yards to go.
82 will run it. 45. Huge 3rd down play. They get the first and a whole lot more. Wow. Johnson had to leave the field earlier in the game, but I'm told let's go to Michelle Westfall on the sideline. Michelle?
Dan, the doctors are saying he suffered a broken finger. They're going to splint it, tape it, and get him back in the game.
Well, it's nice to hear he's okay, but someone is going to have to take up the slack for the rest of the game.
You can see how the numbers have dropped off here. The defense has effectively taken him out of the game.
Okay.
Run off me. Again, I'll stop you again. Doubles, wide right.
82 decides to run.
He's hurt too. I mean,
We'll get a full report.
running out of players that run this play. Ugh. Give it to a corner.
First down.
We'll have to run the ball more traditionally.
This stat here is where you can see how well he protects the ball. No fumbles equals great protection. You can't coach that.
Watch for the run.
Second down. 6 yards to go.
Speedy.
He's forced out, but it looks like they will just squeak it by the marker. First down. Ball at the 14-yard line. It's upfield. Johnson is a wicked hit on him just past the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
10 yards to go.
Get going.
Ball at the 14-yard line.
Where they are. Push them long. Right out left. Look over there. Look over there.
Incomplete, and that's the second incompletion in a row. 82 had to leave the field earlier in the game, but I'm told we will have a full report right now. Let's go to Michelle Westfall on the sideline. Michelle?
I talked to the doctors, and they said he's suffering from severe neck spasms. He's questionable for return to the game.
Well, it's nice to hear he's okay, but someone is going to have to take up the slack for the rest of the game. Dodging the defender. Mitchell makes the tackle just past the line of scrimmage. Nice play. No gain on the play. 1:41 remaining.
Somebody get over there! Get over there! Get up! Hey!
Travis Prentice squeezes in for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's nice when you can jog it in relatively easy like that. Dawson will line up for the point after. It's away. Now take the lead, 24-21. Lines up for the kickoff. This is a nice kick. Falk catches it in the end zone. Makes the stop on the return.
The Patriots have the ball, but it's anybody's game. This is an important drive.
The Patriots will start out at the 25. Shotgun. Brown was the intended receiver, incomplete.
Drew Bledsoe felt the heat on that one. You got to give the defense its props, baby. Nice pressure.
If you can spook the quarterback into throwing early, that's almost as good as bringing him down to the turf yourself.
Almost, but I'll bet they missed a satisfying thud.
On to 29.
Look here. Look at the accuracy. The balls that he's throwing are right on the money, and the receivers are loving it.
The Patriots take their first time out and stop the clock. 52 seconds on the clock.
Go! Wide! Get motion! Wide! Wide!
Dumps it off. The Patriots stop the clock and use their second timeout. The clock is at 45.
First down, 10 yards to go. Timeout on the field.
The difference in the game is right here. He's just lightning. And the defense is going to have to try and find something to try to stop him.
The Patriots call timeout and stop the clock. That was their last timeout.
Timeout on the field.
Ball on the 45.
Shotgun, turn right! One! Go! Set! Ready! What to do?
He'll throw this one away. The pass falls incomplete.
This is
It'll be third down. Clock reads 36.
Randolph! Watch the track! Go! Set! Play! 31!
The Browns have is brought down after making a fantastic play to scoop up the fumble.
Courtney Brown wins the game for his team, showing some terrific reflexes by getting that fumble.
Well, Peter, football's like that. Sometimes victory or defeat comes down to being able to capitalize on someone else's mistake.
You can see they've got some problems stopping the run. The entire D-line hasn't played as a unit. It's just a bunch of individuals. And that's just not going to work in a team game like the NFL.
There's the whistle, and that's the end of the game.
penalty once again.
Well, Peter, who should we be watching?
Don't overlook Frank Wycheck. Groomed in college with a run-and-shoot offense, he's carried over that talent and panned out to be one of the best receiving tight ends in the league. Mainly catching passes in the crease of the defense, his sure hands and confidence in his quarterback to throw his way at any time. He should be a force in this game.
The Titans choose to receive. Let's get started. Dawson sets it up and he'll kick it away to start the game. This will send them deep. Bishop catches it. 82 comes in and makes the tackle on the return. The Titans come out on the field to start the game, and let's see what they...
It's a quarterback. They signed Steve Young as a free agent.
He tried to break free at the end, too.
And the other one up there over at the team, they went out and signed Steve Young.
Ball at the 35-yard line.
Second down, 3 yards to go.
54. Go!
Room on the right side. 25. Run to the outside. First down.
Eddie George surprised the would-be tackler with that stiff arm. I'm sure he thought he was going to drop the ball carrier like a dirty shirt on that play.
Well, I guess he had other plans.
Sure did.
Ball on the 48. Here he comes. Caught in their
Yeah.
zone. The 25.
We'll just get back to a good play.
Points with a great will line up for the point after. It's away. The Titans strike first in the game. 7-4. Will take this one away. This is a nice kick. That kickoff is out of the end zone. Nice job, and we begin at the 20-yard line. The Browns now take the field, and we'll see how they respond to that last touchdown. Gets upfield. Makes the stop.
Travis Prentice made a nice run. And I'll tell you why, Dan. Putting up that kind of yardage on the ground opens up the game totally.
And how is that, Peter?
Well, I'm going to tell you why. Yeah, the D has to pay more attention to the run now, and that creates room for the passing game.
Nice power running through the line. A gain of 6 and a first down. It's 1st and 10. Takes the hit and takes him down after a handful of yards. A gain of 4. Ball at the 40-yard line.
That's all they get. That's all they get. Right now,
Second down, 6 yards to go.
Doesn't let that play get very far and makes the tackle. 3rd and short coming up. Ball on the 43. Metcalf decides to run. He's hit, but manages to just convert the 3rd and short. Nice play for the first down. Ball on the 47. Dodson gets in after a couple of yards and makes a nice tackle. A gain of 4. Ball at the 49-yard line. Wiggles out of the back. He's tackled, but a nice second down play to just get by the marker for the first down. First and 10.
10 yards to go.
Escapes out of the backfield. Robinson stops that play after only about a yard. Great tackle.
Second down.
A gain of 2. Second and 8. Doesn't let him get far and makes the tackle. That will bring up third and long. Third and 8.
8 yards to go.
No one in front of him. It's caught sideline. What a play on third and long. Fantastic pickup to move the chains.
Kevin Johnson made all the right moves all the way downfield. And to top it off, he made the tough catch.
Peter, tremendous pickup through the air.
Great call. Let's see what they do for an encore.
It's a tackle. Bullock makes sure he doesn't get far and tackles him right past the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1. Ball at the 12-yard line. There's a wicked hit on him just past the line of scrimmage. It will be third and long. Third and 8.
Oh my God, what a play.
Big hit, and that's their first sack of the game.
Kenny Holmes came in when the chips were down,
Yeah,
gunning
he
for
made
the
that
quarterback
play.
and forcing fourth down.
Excellent pursuit there, Peter.
Dirt before you kick that ball. And then watch the run.
There's the hit. Good. He's accurate from that range and adds 3 to the score.
Dawson puts it through the uprights for 3 points. It's all about concentration, Dan.
And consistency. That's what makes a great kicker. The Browns got it close, but it's still anybody's game. The score, 7-3. Dawson lines up for the kickoff. Got his leg behind this one. Bishop has it. Stops the return man in his tracks and makes the tackle. The Titans will start this drive at the
Oh, this is
22-yard
He's too good. He's too good.
61.
Escapes out of the backfield. Brown makes the tackle after several yards on the play. A gain of 6.
A gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4.
Second down. 4 yards to go.
Down. Dead. Black. 13.
Spirals it left. On at the 37. He brings it in and is brought down right away. Lucky past the marker. First down. Ball at the 37-yard line.
Down. Dead. Check motion man. Check motion man.
On the right side. With the stop after several yards on the play. It's the end of the first quarter. The Titans currently enjoying a small advantage. 7-3. Ball on the 42.
Come on, D. Let's get it up. Swing, swing. Down. Bad. Red.
Gets up. Very nice running through the middle. Give him the first down. It's first and 10.
Down. Dead. Black. 81. Black.
Takes him down after a handful of yards.
Eddie George throws a wicked stiff arm to ward off the defender, allowing him to get free and turn that into a substantial offensive effort. You can't coach that.
Ball at the 41-yard line.
68. Black.
There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Kevin Long moved a little bit too early there. Now they'll get moved back with a false start violation.
It's second and 9.
Black.
Barely gets it off. Stops that play in its tracks after only a couple of yards. It will be third down. It's now third and 6.
You did too old for this. Down. Somebody get over there! Get over there!
He couldn't hold on to that one. Incomplete.
They push it to fourth down, and it's likely we'll be seeing the punting team.
Well, the defense has to be happy with their performance here, Peter. Hentrich comes in with for the first time this game. It's off. He punts that one out of the end zone. A little too much leg behind that one, so we'll start it at the 20-yard line. The Browns have the ball after the punt and an opportunity to score 7.
Pick up at 4 yards on the play.
Ball on the 24.
Second down, 6 yards to go.
Incomplete.
Tim Couch felt the heat on that one. You got to give the defense its props, baby. Nice pressure.
If you can spook the quarterback into throwing early, that's almost as good as bringing him down to the turf yourself.
But I'll bet they missed the satisfying thud of Pretty Boy QB hitting the turf.
Will get the sack. Nice defensive stop.
The Titans' defense was on fire on this drive. Nothing got past them.
They've successfully stopped both the run and the pass. What's left to try? Play action. Will run it. They get the first down. The drive will stay alive. Gutsy performance on fourth down. Ball at the 35-yard line. Go again. The Titans have it. The 25, 10.
John Kirk made a huge play and rumbled the fumble for the TD.
Unbelievable. Guys up for the point after. It's up. Del Greco. The Titans taking a two-score game. They are now up 14-3. Hentrich sets up and will kick it away. Good kick here. Metcalf reels in the fair catch. Metcalf downs it in the end zone. The Browns will start out at the 20.
Right side, left.
Just gets it off. He's out of bounds, and he'll have the first down.
Kevin Johnson made a fantastic catch in traffic for the first down. Dan, he had defenders draped on him, but it just didn't matter.
Oh, great catch, Peter. That was an all-pro move.
An all-pro throw.
Caught at the 38, 45. He's out of bounds, and he'll have the first down. Ball on the 49. Stops him right at the line. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Barely gets it off. He couldn't reel that on in, so it's an incomplete pass.
Cheverini made a valiant attempt to bring that ball down, but he just couldn't do it. It's all about dexterity.
Well, I really thought he was going to manage to hang on to this one. It's a pretty good piece of it.
Yeah, but unfortunately, when you tip it, you just don't know where it's going to go. At least he didn't tip it to the defense.
Pick up with 20 yards on the play.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Wriggles out of the back. Bishop comes in and makes the tackle. A gain of 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning. The Titans currently in control and up over their opponent. 14-3. He goes out, but it looks like they will just squeak it by the marker. First down. The clock reads 1 minute, 56 seconds. Dodges a defender. Robinson hammers him after a couple of yards. A gain of 3. 1 minute, 47 seconds to go.
Skip right from
Credited with the sack.
Bullock with a killer sack off
He
that
didn't.
blitz, Dan.
Peter, everyone in the stands let out a gasp on that one. Ooh, that was painful.
I think it looked a little worse than it was, but that kind of hit has to rattle.
Somebody get over there,
Ball
get
on the
over there.
20. Play action.
Damn it.
The pass is no good. Incomplete.
Odds are they'll go for 3 here and try to cut down the lead some.
Get in there. Hands up. Get the ball. We can get this. Run.
There's the kick. It's good. He makes the field goal and puts 3 on the board.
Baby.
Dawson executes a nice medium-range kick for 3 points.
The Browns cut into the lead, and the game can go anywhere from here. The score, 14-6. Dawson lines up, signals, and we're ready for the kickoff. Good job on the kick. Bishop fields the fair catch. 30. A 45. Wow, what a return. I'll tell you, you don't see that very often. He read the oncoming defense perfectly and slipped through them. The Titans have the ball and will start this drive all the way down at the 39-yard line.
59.
Look at the yards after
You
that
can't
first
tackle the George.
That's some power running.
The Titans take their first time out and stop the clock. Ball at the 35-yard line.
Second down. 6
47.
yards.
Shotgun. Cross is right. Out of the 33.
This is a tremendous average down. I can just imagine how it's going to aggravate the defense.
53 seconds left. As the punches through. It's away. They'll get it. That's all they do. The Titans are in control, but it's far from over. To the tune of 21-6. Is back to kick it away. Nice kickoff. Kirby reels in the fair catch. Makes the tackle on the return.
The Browns have the ball again, and this offense needs some help big time. They have to get something working. Run, pass, anything.
The Browns have the ball at the 34, and that's where they'll start this drive. Metcalf decides to run. He runs out, and that will stop the clock.
Eric Metcalf decided to just hunker down and move the ball himself.
That move really startled the defense. They thought they had him cornered.
You got to be a little better than that if you want to catch an athlete of that caliber.
Here they come. Gets it off. Incomplete pass.
Tim Couch was really getting squeezed by the defenders there and quickly got off a pass that went nowhere. Better than getting sacked, I guess.
Well, he's not putting much faith in his offensive line to keep the Wolves at bay, and based on how close they were getting, I don't blame him.
Me neither.
Metcalf will run it. They get to him, bring him down, and he will be well past the marker. First down. 22 seconds on the clock. Just gets it off. Hot sideline.
Look at this number here. He's really making his quarterback look good because he has significant yards to every single catch.
First down.
Backfield and will get the sack. The Browns take their first time out and stop the clock. 13 seconds left.
Everybody got beat off the line of scrimmage.
Metcalf will run it. The 40. The flag is thrown on the plate. Let's see what it is.
10-yard penalty.
The Browns waste a super offensive play with a dumb penalty. Man, you can almost hear the coach scowl.
The clock reads 6. Metcalf decides to run. With the push out, and that will stop the clock. It will be third and a long way to go. Just 1 second left on the clock. Here comes the blitz. Johnson was looking for the ball, but it falls incomplete. It's the end of the first half. The Titans have a bit of breathing room. 21-6.
25% discount on base value items. See the box office for more details.
A chance for a field goal there.
Pitcher is ready for the second half kickoff. Michelle Westfall is down on the field, and she has some news for us. Michelle?
Dan, I did manage to catch up with the coach of the Browns at halftime. The main thing that he said was how the offense was struggling. They have yet to find any rhythm, and they are simply not in sync with each other. He wants to change this by running a series of shorter, high percentage plays, move the chains, and try to get their team into some type of rhythm.
Thanks, Michelle.
Caught by Kevin Johnson.
Second and 4.
A gain of 6 on the play.
Escapes out of the backfield. Efficient and effective running up the middle, given the first down.
Travis Prentice really had a nice, solid run on that play.
Yeah, he had a ways to go for the first down. He got to get there pretty easily.
I love it. No money, no fuss, just a first rate. You can't coach that.
The pass is incomplete.
Tim Couch sure threw up a turkey under pressure. They had him running scared, Dan.
It does not look good for a quarterback to get frazzled like that. You know, the defensive line is licking their lips in the huddle and ready to go twice as hard next time. Curse is really shaken up on that play. We'll get a full report as soon as possible. Metcalf will run it. 45. Huge play on 3rd and long. Tremendous pickup for the first down.
First down.
Ball at the 43-yard line. Tosses left.
How can you keep fucking...
Kevin Johnson could have justifiably missed that.
They
ball.
attached
It
him.
was so high, but his
Oh, absolutely. He stands up at just the right time to snatch it down.
not even a stutter step. Man, I can't even run that good without having to catch anything.
I've seen you go pretty fast at dinner time. Walker nails him after a couple yards. He'll be 3rd and short. Curse had to leave the field early in the game. I'm told we will have a full report right now. Let's go to Michelle Westfall on the sideline. Michelle?
He's working out his upper leg, and he mentioned to me in passing that he pulled his quad. The doctors did say, however, that there is a chance that he will be able to return to the game.
Well, it's nice to hear he's okay, but someone is going to have to take up the slack for the rest of the game. Just gets it. Incomplete pass.
Young got that one off just in the nick of time, Dan. I think he was looking at getting sacked for sure if he hadn't gotten it away.
Smart play to get rid of the ball when he needed to. 2nd and 10. It's upfield.
The difference in the game is right here. He's just lighting it. And the defense is going to have to try and find something to try to stop him.
Escapes the tackle. Paulette makes the tackle just past the line of scrimmage. Nice play. Hentrick will punt for the second time. Great punt. Metcalf catches it. The 30, stutter steps. Makes the tackle, but that was a great return. Some nice open field running there. The Browns and their defense forced the ball. Now let's see if their offense can score. Currently, they trail. 1-6.
They're making these crazy plays.
All at the 47-yard line. They pick it up. The ball was batted away, incomplete.
Lane Bishop brought the hammer down and broke up the play. He can't coach that.
Nice defensive stop. All at the 47-yard line. Play action. Decides to run. 40. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
The Browns can't make mental errors like that. Penalties can really chop your offense off at the knees.
Second and 20. Here comes the blitz. It's picked up. Hits it off. Johnson was the intended receiver on that play. Incomplete. Third and 20. Here they come. Metcalf will run it. The 45, the 40. That will be a first down. They got to pass the markers by just enough off a very long third down play. They pick up the blitz. Barely gets it off. With the stop after several yards on the play. All on the 28th. Very far and makes the tackle. They'll bring up third and short, all at the 26-yard line. Throws. Pass falls into
Where was that pass?
And I expect we'll see the field goal unit come out now.
Probably the right thing to do. They won't tie it up, but they'll have a much better shot at closing the gap. They're going for it on 4th and 1. Here they come. It's picked up.
We get there.
They just could have muscled it ahead.
We don't have enough plays to go to.
I know that on 4th down, the defense is coming at you as fast as possible.
You're right. Those short yardage plays like that become dangerous.
Hit him.
30, out in front of everybody. 35, he's out of bounds, and we'll have the first down.
Eddie George was going crazy out there. He was shaking and baking and faking out everybody.
Peter, that was an amazing display of technique. You know, that takes some great skill and timing to pull something like that off.
Oh, you hit the nail on the head right there. Steve Young beats the blitz with one of the quickest releases in the NFL. Get the ball, drop a step or two, and get rid of it.
That was a real cliffhanger. I'll tell you, Peter, he let the ball go just in the nick of time.
Seems like he sensed that pressure coming, and he can't catch it.
Pitches it. There's space wide left. Makes the tackle.
Eddie George moved the ball forward, making it a little easier for his team to get the first on succeeding downs.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
Second down, 3 yards to go.
Miller hits him and takes him down several yards back. Big defensive play.
7-yard
Ball
loss.
at the 33-yard line.
Third down, 9 yards to go.
They pick it up. Dumps it left. It's the end of the third quarter. The Titans currently in control and up over their opponent. 21-6.
11 yards to go.
It's away. He got a little more than he wanted behind that punt, and it sails out of the end zone. We'll begin at the 20.
The Browns are down, but this game isn't over yet. They've got to pull it together and start scoring big and often.
The Browns had their defense forced to punt. Now let's see if their offense can score. Currently they trail 21-6. The pass is incomplete.
Dan, there had to be some sort of miscommunication on that one.
Yeah.
That ball wasn't even close.
Boy, you can say that again, Peter. Somebody made a very critical error. Incomplete, and that's the second incompletion in a row. 3rd and 10.
Hey, baby, your pass ain't working. Give it up, give it up. Swing, swing.
It's picked up. decides to run. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
The Browns have its offense working in sync. Well, apart from the one guy who needs a refresher course of man, what a bad time to commit a penalty.
Here they come. They pick it up. Metcalf decides to run.
No.
Finally comes in.
There's
and
no
makes the
way.
tackle.
The Titans have done an awesome job bottling up the receivers and stopping the pass.
They're going for it on 4th and inches.
Look over there, look over there.
This is play on 4th to barely get past the marker for a first down. Way to keep the drive alive. Ball at the 30-yard line. They handle the blitz. Just gets it off. He's out of bounds, and he'll have the first down.
That was a great blitz pickup by the offensive line. Just great.
Yeah, nice job of recognizing the blitz and picking up the rush.
Yeah, once the rush is picked up, big plays can happen. Holes start appearing downfield really quickly.
Ball on the 37. It's picked up. Gets it off. It's caught sideline. He's out of bounds, and he'll have the first down.
And they did an outstanding job of one thing, picking up the blitz and giving the quarterback extra time.
Peter, you're right. Give credit to the O-line for a nice read on the blitz.
I agree.
I thought you would.
Yes, it's real difficult to keep your assignment and pick up the blitzers, and that's just what they did.
And we have another penalty.
Yards. Deal with.
Roman.
Okay.
First and 20.
Go, baby. Lock him back. Somebody get over there, get over there.
They pick it up. Metcalf will load. Is really shaken up on
He's
that
hurt.
play. We'll get a full report as soon as possible.
What is it?
Second down, 11 yards.
Down
Ball
on the
at
team.
42-yard line.
Go! Right now, right.
Here comes the blitz. They pick it up. Makes the tackle after several yards on the play. It's 3rd and about 7.
Rude. I'll say use Kevin Johnson in this role.
Randall Godfrey scores a huge play there, bringing the quarterback to the turf.
And that forces third down, notching another defensive victory in this game. Barely gets it off. Out at the 43. Oh my, what a play! Huge 4th down conversion. I tell you, unbelievable. It's 1st and 10. Jumps it right. The pass is incomplete.
His offensive coordinator is going to review that tape after the game and try and figure out why that wasn't a completion.
Well, I'm not sure he himself could tell you why he missed it, Peter. I mean, it was right there.
Sometimes even the gimmies get by it.
82. He'll run it. He runs out of bounds after a handful of yards. 3rd and 4. That's pass again. Just gets it off.
I mean, we'll just get swarmed.
They're going to need a miracle to catch up this late in the game, but that miracle has to start with a successful conversion right here.
They're going for the first down on 4th and 4. Johnson decides to run.
I can't believe they got another first down. Converting fourth downs are hard enough, but to do it this many times on one drive is incredible.
Peter, this drive will be going into the record book. What a play. Gets it off.
No.
It's intercepted. He's down after for
Make
making
every
a great
play.
play. Great interception.
Make every play.
Bishop made a huge interception there.
Great defensive play, Peter.
It's all
Can't
about
believe it.
pressure. They were really turning the thumb screws on the
They do. They
quarterback.
make every
Followed by
play.
a big interception.
Titans on the field after the interception, and they can add more to their lead. They're up, caught on the markers. He's tackled, but he makes a great first down play and inches it just past the marker for another first. All at the 36-yard line.
62.
Escapes off the backfield. Really shaken up on that play. We'll get a full report as soon as possible.
Second down, 6 yards to go.
George with the carry. Gets in after a couple of yards and makes a nice tackle. That will bring up third down. It's third and about 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning. The Titans have a bit of breathing room. 21-6. Gets up field. 25, 40. No one in front of him. The 25. George gets into the end zone on a huge run. And you got to say he was helped enormously by that perfectly executed stiff arm. It made that play happen.
You know, a blessed play like that, you just can't coach.
Del Greco lines up for the point after. It's up. Del Greco adds the extra point. The Titans, after that score, have a comfortable lead. 28-6. Ketchum lines up, signals, and we're ready for the kickoff. Got his leg behind this one. Kirby fields the fair catch. Takes the stop on the return.
The Browns made a costly turnover last time they had the ball. Time is running low. They need to keep holding right here.
Bullock hammers them after a couple of yards. A gain of 2.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
All at the 21-yard
Let's
line.
not give me anything. Nothing, baby. Run. Go! Set! Red! 27!
Ones.
Look over there! Hey!
Delivers a big hit at the line of scrimmage.
The defense holds strong, not allowing them to gain an inch.
Well, I'll tell you, Peter, I think the offense even lost a bit there. 3rd and 8.
Go! Wide right!
Stops that play in its tracks after only a couple of yards.
Right.
They're going to need a miracle to catch up this late in the game, but that miracle has to start with a successful conversion.